guys, how's everyone doing today? Thank you so much for tuning into my video. My name's Cameron and today I'm going to be talking to you all about propagating succulents. So if you like succulents and you want to grow your own, stay tuned because it's really easy. Alright, so these are my succulents. They're my babies. I love them. Currently, they're growing inside right now. I'm probably going to put them back outside. I just like to bring them in and then put them out. I know that's probably not the best for them, but they're honestly so easy to grow that it's just whatever I want. You know, some plants you got to keep in one place, but this is something that I truly love to do because it's like the easiest thing ever and you can't kill these guys. Basically, the propagation of these plants is so easy that like once I show you, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm never buying one again. Now keep in mind that it does take long to grow a plant like this guy. And he's not even like matured yet, you know, these are all from the nursery, you know, they've gotten a little bit bigger, but they're getting there. So if you want to propagate a succulent, first you got to pick which one you want to do. So I'm going to go with this big guy right here because he needs a few leaves pulled anyway. And you're going to want to look underneath the plant, not pull up here, because if you pull up here, a new plant can actually grow in place of the leaf. So, I'm going to pull down here, and you want to be really careful that you get it as close to the stem as possible, because I just ripped this leaf and I don't know if that will root anything like that. Sad. But, I mean, you can just go ahead and pull a few more. Oh, that one's dead. Can't grow a root out of that one. I'm just gonna pick one off this guy, okay? I lied. Okay, this one looks big and kind of overwatered, so I'm gonna do that one. So, you take the leaf and you let it sit for at least 2 to 3 days, just to let the end of it, where you pulled it off, to kind of scab over, so that once you spray it with water, it's not gonna like overwater it and cause it to rot or whatever. So once it's scabbed, you're going to want to get either a little flat pot, not something really deep. I mean, you could use something deep, but you don't need it. So if you have like one of those little pot trays, is that what they're called? I don't know, the thing that you put under your pot. Or you could even take like a little tea plate or a kitchen plate that's like tiny, or you could use a big one, it doesn't really matter. And then what you're going to do is just sprinkle some soil all across the surface. You don't need that much, just enough for them to have something to hold on to, their little roots. And then you're just going to place the little succulent leaf on top of the soil. So pretend that there's soil on this plate, and all you do is just plop him right on. And you don't have to stick him in or anything. I know some people say that, but personally what works for me is just plopping him right on. And spritzing him with water, like every morning if you have it in sunlight. If not, just spritz it like once every 4 days, because I feel like the more you water it and the less sunlight it gets, the worse succulents are off, because succulents don't need that much water. So yeah, they're really easy to grow. Yeah, what else? So yeah, and in a couple months you will be getting something that looks like these. And I pulled him out of the dirt so you can kind of see some dirt on the roots still. But yeah, he grew a little bit of roots and he's starting to grow a little baby succulent. Isn't that so cute? And eventually this little baby guy is going to start looking like this. And isn't she so pretty? She is going to grow up. Whoa. I just dropped her. Oh my god. Okay, she is going to grow up to be beautiful because she was dropped on her head when she was a baby. So she has a lot to overcome. Anyway, that is how you propagate succulents. Honestly, like, it's the easiest thing in the world. You just take one of your full-grown leaves, or full-grown plants, pluck off a leaf, plop it in some soil, water it every now and then, and don't water it, like, just spritz it with water until it starts to grow more leaves, because you don't want to overdo it and kill them. It's really sad when the leaves get killed. But yeah, this guy is going to grow into one of these. And the cool thing also about succulents is that you can cut off the top of this and roots will grow from the middle of the stem if you let it scab over. So for instance, see how this guy has a stem? If I were to cut it shorter and let it scab, roots would still grow out of the bottom. So they're really cool, they're really fun, and they're really easy. So if you want to spice up your life with some plants and you suck at growing everything else, grow some succulents. They're really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. And if you want to see more, if you want to see any more videos about plants or nature or just loving life, then stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!